Hello, this is Jaden Max, and in this episode of UnNamed Server, I grouse about the new enchantment system. Actually, see, we're working with the new snapshots, the 1.8 snapshots, and I don't know exactly when 1.8 is coming out, but if you haven't seen this new enchantment system, chances are you're probably going to hate it when you do. Fortune 3, I want that, but I don't have 30 levels. I just used levels. Ugh. I've been working here trying to get a fortune pick so I can, because I've gotten a lot of diamonds out of that cave that I've been working on, and I'm hoping to find more, but I don't have a fortune pick right now. So I've already enchanted 2 picks. This pick I already had. That's my Silk Touch pick that I've been using to get the diamond ore. These 2 picks, I enchanted this one to level 10. With the new enchantment system, you also stick in lapis lazuli, however you pronounce that, and that also, in addition to your actual experience levels, the lazuli that you use also contributes to the enchantment. So that's kind of a cool feature. It gives some use to lazuli that normally is just there for decoration. Like I said, if you've seen my Minecraftia video, I am using lapis there for decoration for my wife's house, but she has a ton of it, so that's okay. But now lapis lazuli is now more useful for enchanting. The problem is this new system. Before, you could put your pick in. You could, if you didn't like your options, you could take it out, put it back in, take it out, put it back in. So here I got 8, 11, 30. I have 19 levels. So before I always said either I went with the bare minimum 1 level enchantment, or I went with the top grade as high a level enchantments I can get for what I have. But here, even if I take the pick out and put it back in, I still get the same options. So even though I would like a 19 level enchant, my options are 8, 11, 30. Take it out, put it back in, still 8, 11, 30. I could even take both of these out, put a torch there. Now, of course, my options are going to change because I don't have as many books to contribute. 5, 13, 26. Let's say I don't like any of these options, so I can take it out. I can get rid of that, put it back in, and I still have the 8, 11, 30 that I had before. I don't know what that's based on, but it's pretty annoying because it takes away my options to get what I want to get for the levels I have. Let's say I have multiple tools to enchant, and I think, I want a level 1 on one, level 1 on one, and then say a level 15 on something. I can't do that. Matter of fact, level 1 level enchant, I don't know if that's even possible anymore. For example, if I take this, let's put torches everywhere. Torches there. Okay, I think that effectively blocks everything. I put this guy in there. The lowest I get is a level 2. There's no such thing as a level 1 enchant anymore. Well, it says enchantment 1 enchantment level, but there's no such thing as an enchantment that only uses 1 level of XP. It always starts with 2. Now, plus you have to throw in 1 lapis. So there's no such thing as a cheap enchant anymore. Before I would take, that's what I did with my power 4 bow, is I just put together a bunch of power 1 bows until I got a power 4 bow. Now that it becomes much more expensive to do because you have to use at least 2 levels of your XP, and you have to use at least 1 powder, 1 POW, one unit of lapis to do. I don't know. See, well, that's the end of my grousing for this time here. Let's go on ahead. I'm going to try to go back to maximum power. Put the pick in, cross my fingers. I'm going to go ahead and get the 11 there. And come on, give me something good. Notice it suggested maybe efficiency 2, but that's just a suggestion. That may not be what you get. Both of these I got efficiency, but let's see, efficiency 2. Never mind. Well, I wonder if I can go ahead and put the efficiency 2 there along with the efficiency 2 there. And get efficiency 3 with unbreaking 2. I'll take that for 5. That's another thing, too. You notice that was only 5, cost me only 5 levels to do that, which is much cheaper than it used to be. Repairs are cheaper, at least initially. That is another thing that I'm not very happy about. Because before, when you wanted a repair, I'm going to put the efficiency 1 there. It's like musical chairs. Okay, Silk Touch goes there so I don't get it confused. I'm going to put the efficiency 1 there, that one there. Okay. Now, here's the other thing that gets on that's under my craw right now. The reason why I turned on Fraps and started recording. This thing right here. It's cheaper to do an initial repair on a tool. If you have an enchanted tool, you want to do a quick and dirty repair on it, no problem. That combination of tools there to create this one here, pretty cheap. But I can't continue to repair this ad infinitum like used to. Each time I try to repair that same pick, the price of repair gets more and more expensive on it. I don't know exactly how the math works out on that, but basically the more I repair this, the more expensive it gets. So back at my house, I have a pick that I affectionately named Santa's Helper, because in the old system, when you named an object, the cost of repair never got above 30 levels. Now, Santa's Helper is too expensive to repair. At least that's what it tells me. No matter how many levels I go there with, it won't let me repair it. And so, I haven't added new enchants to it. That's just the way it is. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the tunnel. We're going to do some caving together. I've been caving on my own here, but I've been having some interesting close calls lately. So I decided, hey, let me record some of it. I'm not sure how much time I have left to record. Right now, I'm busy at home, packing and cleaning, and I don't know exactly when I'll be able to get on again, because we're getting down to the wire in terms of preparing for our trip to Japan, and we've gotten some monkey wrenches thrown in the works with dealing some things. I thought currently my status in Japan, my visa, well, maybe I shouldn't say it here, but basically my visa in Japan is now up. But I guess that's okay, because the city office knows that. And they said, well, basically, since you already have made plans to leave, I guess you can just leave. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just leave. Let's see. Okay, here we are. Still raining. But we're also trying to get my wife's visa situation sorted out. My son, too. We found out that he doesn't need a visa. What he needs is an American passport. We have a Japanese passport for him, but I found out that according to the American Immigration Code, that is not really what he should have. That's not real. I'm not sure if it's not valid, or if they just would rather him not come into America with a visa, but with an American passport. I don't know how that works. I've been doing a lot of research on America's immigration system over the last few months, or last month really, since I decided to make this move, and I can't figure it out. It is so complicated, and I thought Japan's immigration system, which is notorious for being overly complicated and secretive, the process to become a Japanese citizen is not advertised. They don't want it advertised. You have to actually start the process in order to learn about it, and then I believe they swear you to secrecy. The U.S. is supposed to apparently be open in its immigration policy, but with all the research I've done, I can't make heads or tails of it. I can't figure it out. Several times I thought I've known what I was doing, and each time I realized, okay, I actually got everything all wrong. So that's something else to grouse about this episode, I guess. Let's pull that in because I keep running out of iron while I'm out there. Let's see. Took a bunch of stuff back. I got several more diamond blocks. I meant to take a look at that stuff before I came over, but I didn't get to do that. But I got a lot more diamond. I got a lot of gold, a lot of iron. I got a lot of this stuff and took it back to the house. A lot of this other bric-a-brac I got. Oh, need to take these guys. I'll leave this guy here. I don't need to take him. With this, I'm going to leave... I don't think I'll need more picks, actually. I'm going to leave this pick up here and just take that one. It'll last me for a while, should. And I won't worry about repairing it because I got a better one over in the box. Okay, but yeah, I also took a bunch of rail because I think I actually hit my limit on rail. I hit my limit on wood, so I took a bunch of that. Cobble, I took a bunch of that back. I still got a bunch here. Gonna take this clock. I don't need to have a clock on me while I'm down here. Let me put that in here too. I also got a couple of golden apples, mainly because I got myself into trouble a couple of days ago, yesterday. I don't remember when it was. Down here, caving, exploring, found some natural caves. Broke my way into them, and been exploring around there. Got myself near lava and attacked by both a creeper and a skeleton. Had me down to half a heart. I was on fire trying to get away from those guys, and my bucket of water saved me, fortunately. And I wish my wife was actually looking over my shoulder at the time, and she said, "You should have recorded that." I was kind of busy at the time, didn't realize I'd have such excitement caving. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have such excitement now caving, but I decided, well, don't have much time left, and had some things to grouse about. Been very busy today packing for the trip, and just felt like getting on and doing something fun and interesting. I should have enchanted this axe while I was there because I got so much wood to cut in here. So I decided to get on and play a little bit as a break, and then as soon as I got on and started playing, I said, let me go ahead and start recording, just in case something else interesting happens. Let's see, where does this lead? Oh, this leads to more places I haven't explored. Now, you might have noticed, if you look around, obviously I haven't been here yet. I'm on the... I don't know. It's something I've read. It's something I've seen done. For me, it just makes a lot of sense, and I like doing it. I'm not sure if a lot of people do this, but when I go through an abandoned mine shaft, and clean it out. I really, literally clean it out. I make sure all the tunnels, as best as I can, are 3x3. Taking out all this extra stuff in there, filling in holes when I have them. And I do that partly so I can know where I've been. If it's clean, then I know I've been down that way. I also put a block in front of the tunnel too. If we go back up to here where you can see that, over here I think. You see those blocks there? That means those tunnels have been cleaned out. There's nothing down there. I might as well not bother going past this block because there's nothing to see. Nothing to see down there. So, yep, down that tunnel too. So that way I know exactly where I've been, what I've found, and if there's a reason for me to go back there. Anyway, I'm not going to stay here and record me just clearing out cobwebs and stuff. That's not very interesting video making there. Instead, I'm going to continue working on some of these tunnels here. And when I get back to the natural caves, or if something interesting happens in these tunnels, I'll start recording again. Hold on. Okay, this is the exciting bit. This is actually close to where I almost died before. I'm wanting to work my way up because I'm not sure, but I think that might take me up to the surface up here. At any rate, there's a lot of growling and hullabaloo going on up here. A lot of guys coming down to greet me. That's fine. Let you guys coming down there because I know you guys can't come down here across that. Oh, stupid zombies. Redstone. I want that. Let's head over here. Oh, a lot of redstone. This place has so much redstone, which is the original reason I came down here was for redstone. Let's go over here, grab some of this. Get the trusty water bucket. There we go. So yeah, moving along, getting out of here, finding a lot of things to grouse about. That is why I'm here. Oh, he's really came and trying to get over to me. Oh, funny guy. But yeah, that's the main reason why I'm on right now. Is that it's one of those things where are you gonna make it? You actually made it. Wow, good for you. Where I actually I've been having so many things to deal with lately. A lot of things have been getting on my nerves. And basically, this is my release. This is my way of dealing with those things, getting a chance to get on and grouse and talk about these things a bit. One of the things I'm going to miss is during this move, and like I said, it could be a month, it could even be more before I'm back on. I might end up missing my anniversary. But, have I been there? Yeah, I have been there. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I know where I am. I want to get over there. That looks kind of promising. Let's do it this way. I try not to water the obsidian too much. Because I like the natural light. I like the... Yeah, I thought I pulled that back up. I like the natural light. I like the way it keeps mobs from getting at me. So if at all possible, I try to keep the lava and then try to use it as barriers, as natural light and barriers to keep the mobs away. Occasionally, like in that case where it would have been a pain in the butt to try to build a cobblestone bridge across it, then I'll go ahead and use the water. That's why I got it. Let's see, sometimes I even bring down a bucket of lava just to fight the monsters with. Let's see, try to use up this gravel because it has almost no purpose to me. Because I got tons of it at home, so if I need to get more flint to make arrows with, I know where I can get it. Let's see, I'll get that. Now see, here's a case where I'd just rather do this. And I was going to say, it also helps to get rid of the extra cobblestone that I always have. But in this case... and I hate how that spreads like that. Too much. Just want a little bit of light. Oh, hello. You want to try to come across here? Nope. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to miss having this, being able to do this. Especially this. Like, I've been enjoying this caving that I've been doing the last few days. Clearing out the abandoned mine shaft and coming down here to these caves. I've been enjoying that a lot too, and we'll miss it. Let's clear these out so I can get a nice clean jump across. Hello, sir. Yeah, come on. I want you angry. Get angry. Come walk across that lava. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, cool. I do need me some fire resistance potion. Because I usually don't do caving without it. But on this server, I have yet to get me some nether wart. I got everything else I need for the potion. Just no nether wart. Oh, I've been here before. Cool. This is what we call full circle. Okay, let's go light this place up, and then I'll go back through and get whatever I can get. Whew, I thought I fell down a hole there. Actually, it looks like if that's all full of water, it's probably safe. Yep, it's one of these places. There we go. So I'll get this redstone over here. There's nothing else in here, right? Okay, nothing else in here. I'll go get this redstone over here, and then we'll move back out to some more interesting places. Okay, I'm still working through this cave, and I'm starting to wonder if someone turned off the mobs. Oh, there's one. Mr. Creeper Man, right down there. Okay. And I think this is the other side. I think I know where that ravine leads to. Haha! Can't take me. Don't you know who I am? Oh, by the way, I did just finish watching the series, the anime series, Gurren Lego. I believe that's in the Japanese it's pronounced Gurren. I can't even say it. Whatever. It's a series that if you play League of Legends, Rumble, one of the champions on League of Legends, he has a new skin called Super Galaxy Rumble, and it's based on a character theme of that series. And so I saw that and thought it was a very good series. Liked it, enjoyed it. I would recommend watching it. There's some things on there that this is a family-friendly YouTube channel, so there may be parents or maybe some things that you may not want your kids to see in that series. But in terms of overall story, I thought it was pretty good. Let's see. I mean, some of the story itself was kind of like kind of funny. I mean, there's things where it's like characters, they say they want to do something and suddenly they have the ability to do it. It's one of those series, but that's pretty par for the course with when you're talking about Japanese anime. A lot of it anyway is kind of like that. Oh man, what the forks in the road? This place, I could be forever with this, and I would be if I was going to. Oop, oop, oop. This is not something I'm going to finish in this series, in this episode, definitely. I hear something. Oh, coming from above me. If I'm interpreting those noises correctly, don't want that. I hear a little guy too, and I'm getting hungry. I know it's just half a meat pop, but when you're preparing to go into battle, you can't be numbing down steak while fighting off creepers. So I am going to, right now, just going ahead and num up. There we go. Okay, so that's where this goes. Oh yeah, I came up here. This is the other side. Like if I were to dig through this wall, I would probably come out into this tunnel right here. Yep. Up a little lag. Lots of lag, actually. Okay, that might be a signal for me to kind of move on from this. Let's see. I got my hands full of cobblestone again, and that usually happens. That's the other. Okay, I got some major lag going on here, and considering where I am, I don't like that. So basically, I'm going to start heading up to the surface. I don't know where this lag is coming from. It could be mobs. We could be near a section. I did find a cave, area of cave that was full of mobs holding eggs, which is we've eliminated most of those on this server, and the new snapshots fix that problem. But every once in a while, I still find a cave full of mobs with eggs. Here we're back at. Okay, and I've been here before. I can tell from the torches. So hopefully I can find my way back to the surface. I don't get lost down in these places very easily, but every once in a while I do get myself turned around a bit. And it takes me kind of some time to find my way out. Oh, here we go. See, the system works. I know I've been here because things have been cleaned out. But apparently I didn't get too much farther than this. This looks kind of clean over here. Maybe, no, that's not clean. Maybe this is cleaned. No, that doesn't look clean at all. Okay, I'm going to be... cobble. That's definitely a sign I've been through here. Yep. Okay, I know where I am. And I came here before and ran out of cobble, so I couldn't fix this. I remember that. There we go. And it looked kind of dark up there. I'm going to set a torch. There we go. Cool. Okay, so I'm just going to follow these clean tunnels back in the way I came in. Is that it? Nope. I know where I am. Okay, so what I saw before was the way out. There we go. Okay, so we're going to head back, take a look at the spoils, and then I think I'm going to sign this off. This might be a quick episode. I'm not really sure, because I haven't been keeping a good track of how long I've been recording. But here's what I got. 27 gold ore, 28 iron ore, toss the iron in the iron furnace, toss the gold in the gold furnace, top off the coal with all the coal I've picked up. Got coal for days. Toss the lapis there with the lapis. I'm gonna block some of this redstone, or put redstone into blocks. There we go. But anyway, this is episode. Like I said, I don't know how many episodes I can get in before this move, but I'm gonna try to get some more episodes in. But anyway, for this episode, we're going to close it out. So if you like this episode, please give me a like, subscribe. My subscribers have been wavering about 50 lately. It'd be nice to move on up. Kalabajui, he and I were both kind of at the same level, but he has moved quite a ways beyond me, so I'm kind of feeling like, oh no, I'm kind of getting left behind here. I don't think I'm have the lowest subscriber count on the server, but it would be nice to have a few more people to the Jaden Max army, or whatever you want to call it. Jaden, call us the Max family. We're the Jaden Max family. Yay. That sounds happy. Anyway, please give me a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I will hopefully get a couple more episodes in before I have to shut everything down for the move. But after the move, hopefully a month, maybe a little more than that, I will be back on. Maybe even within that month, if I can get access to a friend's computer or something, maybe I will be on and do some recording within that time. Who knows? Anyway, this is Jaden Max, and I will play you again later. Bye. I'm gonna win this. Get out of my way. I hope this is picking up well enough on my mic. I have the volume controls turned down as much as I can do. I have the mic right in my face. He's yelling at me.